Hi, I'm Seth Dunn.
And I'm Gavin Miller.
Today we are talking about moon economics. Let's talk about the moon. Imagine, in the future of course, that there is an agricultural colony on the moon that revolts from oppressive earthly rule. Just days after declaring independence, the people of the moon start to encounter economic problems. Let's examine the resulting economic situation through the eyes of Johnny, a fancy space farmer.
Incentives. Now that the government doesn't help pay for Johnny's space farm, he has incentives, or motivations to be efficient. Before, his incentives were to produce as much as possible, for as cheap as possible, so that the Earth government would fund him and he could just skim money off the top for his own use. Now he will make sure his moon cows are healthy and he has just enough, not too many and not too few. He will make sure he plants the right amount of space crops to sell for how much everyone will want to buy. He must carve his own piece of the economic pie instead of having it served by the government. The market prevails.
Opportunity cost. Now that little old Johnny is roughing it by himself in the great big market-based society, he wants to maximize his profits. In order to do so, he reads up on absolute and comparative advantage. Johnny may be better than his neighbor's Hiram Heber at raising moon cattle and growing space corn, but he is the best at raising moon cattle. With this in mind, he deduces it is best to focus on his cows and let Hiram and Heber do the crops. Johnny has the absolute advantage in everything because he is an awesome farmer, and a comparative advantage in moon cows because that is his area of expertise.
Maximizing efficiency. Having or striving towards the attainment of a near utopian ideal, the free market is an immensely powerful double-edged sword. Without government economic safety nets, farmers like Johnny are forced to maximize their efficiency in a different way than previously, when they received government aid and assistance. Sometimes this sort of freedom results in environmental externalities, severe inequality, and even exploitation.
Conclusion. Similar situations are now occurring all around Johnny. The residents of Moonville are undergoing change, economic change. They are realizing the many pros and cons of a more libertarian economic system than the previous, highly government-dependent one. Many are in support of this new free market system, others want to go back to the way it was, and still others think even more freedom and a more cooperative economy will lead to the happiest, safest, and freest society.
Hello, I'm Gavin Miller.
I'm Seth Dunn,
We did everything on this project together, including writing the script,
filming with stop motion.